Hey guys, it's Evil, and recently I was reminded that I have a YouTube channel. God, this thing still exists. Hi, hello. Wow, I don't even know what the fuck to say to all of my Dead by Daylight people. Hi, I play Sims now, apparently. Holy shit. And to all of my art people from way back in the day, then the fuck are you still doing here? But also, like, thank you for being here and clicking on this video of me doing a Sims build, because I guess that's what I do now. I don't know. I have this thing with The Sims. I don't know how many other people are like this. Holy shit, I'm just so hyper aware right now of how many sounds my mouth makes. Like right before I'm about to speak, so now I'm very self-conscious. God, I don't know if I can continue. Anyways, ignoring my I don't know, identity crisis, I guess, is the best way that I can describe this. Ignoring that, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Hi, hello, I have ADHD and I never know what I was talking about, and today is no difference. I actually have no memory of it. This is why I stream live, because then chat can remind me. Also, hi to those that don't know, hi, I stream on Mixer twice a week. Yes, I said Mixer. You didn't mishear me. I will fight you. Shut up. It's an okay platform and I like it. Okay. Shush. Oh yeah, art people. Hi, hello. The fuck are you doing here? But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how many other people are like me. I just remembered what I was talking about, by the way. But whenever there is a new Sims pack that's about to come out, I always get so hyped and excited to play the game. But like the pack hasn't come out yet. I just play until it comes out, and then once it comes out, I buy it, and maybe I play for like a day or two, and then I stop until a new pack comes out, and then, well, not every pack gets me excited, but until a pack that like gets me thinking about the game again, then I get excited again, and then I start playing the game again until the pack comes out. I buy the pack, and then 2 days later, bam, don't touch the game for months or years. It's been a wild ride, not gonna lie. So this is kind of the mindset that I've been in lately, because, I keep wanting to call it eco living, but it's eco lifestyle. So eco lifestyle, I mean, it has already come out. Even like by the time I'm recording this, it has already come out. Definitely by the time this comes out, because wow, I would like to point out that this tiny ass fucking apartment took me over 5 hours to build, and just the raw sped up footage was 57 minutes. I repeat, it was 57 minutes. If editor me in the future remembers to check her screenshots, I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of that, and that was the sped up version, like in the same speed that you're seeing right now, and I just had to make so many tiny cuts everywhere of just like me scrolling forever and like flipping. By the way, I'm so sorry if you get motion sickness or whatever. If you get sick watching this fucking video, girl, I'm right there with you. I am dizzy. I'm dizzy looking at this. I'm making another build right now. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, although it's taken me a lot less time than this. I think I've you do used around 2 hours at it, and I'm almost done. For the most part, at least. So that's exciting. I am a lot more conscious there about my camera. Oh, by the way, did you see this? I forgot to add a door or a space for a door, so then I had to like very quickly readjust where the fuck I was gonna put a doorway so that you could actually get into the kitchen. Also, I gave the kitchen a gnome because I wanted to and I could, so there it is. Also, if you see a lot of jump cuts in this, it's just me scrolling and putting out. I think I tried around 20 different coffee tables. I don't even know if there are 20 different coffee tables in the game, but bitch, I tried almost every single one before I settled for that one. And that one, I'm pretty sure I end up replacing. So a lot in this apartment gets changed a lot as I go. Also, towards the end, I think the last recording I did of this, of just me building it, because every room was like at least an hour for me, like 45 minutes to an hour per room. I don't know why I'm like this. if I'm gonna build a house, bam, bam, shell, done. Roofs, done. Windows, outside, all of the things. Boom, beautiful. Like 3 hours tops, depending on how big it is. Bam, beautiful. The interior takes, like, literally can take me months to do, because it takes me at least an hour or like around an hour to do one room, and then I'm exhausted, and then I don't touch the game for like a week, and then I just keep going on and on and on like that. And it's not a healthy cycle. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. But I actually finished this apartment, as proven by this video. So that's nice, I guess. I really like those sound panel thingies from Get Famous, so I'm pretty sure that's where they're from. So just use that as a little divider thing. You will see later that I end up turning that space behind into like a walk-in closet, and that's gonna be exciting. So I'm just gonna do. Oh, I like what I did there. I know it's probably like a very basic sim thing, like a sim builder thing, like, ooh, I'm just gonna combine some tables to make a new table. Well, bitch, I'm baby, do not judge, thank you. Like, I'm not coming for Little Sims's career, okay? Steffo Sims can do that. I'm just here to have a good time, not a long time. Definitely not a long time. Also, yeah, since I was doing an industrial apartment, I felt like I had to use these particular shelves, because you think industrial, what do you think? Pipes, brick, metal and wood together. Yes, good. And also that zebra rug, apparently. I don't know. I think it looked good in this. If you find a better rug, feel free to customize. It is downloadable on the gallery. I'm pretty sure my origin ID is Evilcatrobot. If not, then whatever it is, I will hopefully remember to write it in the description of this video. God, I tried to watch this video full speed through, like after all of the editing, just silent, just to make sure that everything looks good before I started this voiceover. And I got about a minute into it, and then I was like, fuck no. And now it's almost 10 p.m. and here I am doing this on a Sunday. I was gonna say afternoon, but it's fucking evening, bitch. It's Sunday night, okay? I have work tomorrow, and I'm not here for it. But yeah, here we are trying to clutter the little thingamabobber. I don't know why I decided to just put a rock on it, but I don't know. I just vibe with it. I ended up, changing out that little chest underneath there, because, I mean, we're doing industrial. We're not doing, pirate. So, I just changed it there. Sue me if you have to. Feel free to customize this, as I just said. Also, I would like to put a full-on disclaimer. I have not playtested this at all. I was going to, and then I forgot, and then I already was, editing the video, and like, I don't think I'll ever play with this apartment. I don't know, maybe I will. When I was building this, I envisioned that maybe some kind of lawyer person was, living here. Either it's like a full-on lawyer, or it's like a law student, something like that. By the way, why is that picture of those butterflies one of the very few picture frames that you can have like on a surface? I'm so angry. The other two are like a pear and an apple, and those butterflies, I just need more pictures that you can put onto frames. Onto frames? What am I saying? On tables. And like other surfaces, I guess, if you really want like a picture frame on a chair, like, I'm not gonna judge you, but we just need more of that. I tried so hard to make that cactus work. It just did not work. Those plants, the pots, fantastic, but those plants are so tall, they kept clipping through, or like showing at the top. And I actually tried a lot of things on top of there that I do believe I cut out completely, because again, we started with 57 minutes of 600% sped up footage. So it was a struggle. The one thing that did go really fast was that bed. I put it down, and then I fell in love. So that was nice. And here we are doing the walk-in closet. I didn't know what to put in there. I'm not the type of person to have a walk-in closet, so I just threw some things in there, a mirror, well, 2 mirrors, and some shelves, and a wardrobe, and just called it a day. Did a little rug action. I'm pretty sure I go for a different rug on this, but you'll see that soon enough. And I I don't know what to talk about anymore. Holy shit. Well, I mean, we're 10 minutes into the video, at least from me recording right now. So that's kind of nice. I'm just watching this as I go, and I don't have any water with me, and I'm not taking breaks. So this is not good. How has your day been? Oh yeah, I ended up replacing that door frame thingy. I was thinking, my original thought was like, maybe it was there from like the olden times when this apartment was first made, but then it didn't really make sense with the current style. Like, I think that if you're gonna go ahead and have an industrial apartment, you can replace those things maybe. Like, this ends up being a really fucking pricey apartment, so I would assume that whoever lives here owns it, even though this is The Sims and you have to pay rent, and you cannot buy a house. Dude, imagine if The Sims team comes out with some kind of expansion where you just buy a house. I mean, you can still buy a house, but you don't have to like pay any utility bills or anything. Just like make a world that's kind of like the I don't remember what the pack is called, but you know, the camping one, just something like that, where everything is just off the grid. You just, I guess you still have to pay taxes to own land. Never mind. Maybe we just need a modern version of medieval Sims. You just go out into the world and you just full on, you know, hermit crab it out. Just live in the forest. You know, build a little hut. Date, I don't know, caveman, some shit like that. I don't know. That could be cool, I guess. You know, when you are young and you think that if you buy a house, you don't have to keep paying monthly for it, and now you're an adult and you realize that's not how it works. That's where I'm at right now. How's your day going? Hey, how's your quarantine going, guys? By the way, I am doing Sims content. I did not ever expect to do that. Ooh, fun part. I really enjoyed the way this bedroom ended up looking. It goes through a lot of processes. God, did you just hear me swallow? Oh, damn. That's what she said. Also, shush. Get your brain out of the gutter. Thank you. But I did really enjoy how this bedroom ended up looking. I do jump around back and forth all over the place, but that's just because my attention span is minus 20, so I cannot actually do the same thing over and over again. So if you see me skip back and forth, I think I cut out some of those parts, so if you suddenly see like an object appear that you didn't see in place, that's kind of why, because, you know, while doing this, I probably skipped out of the room and like did a tiny thing here and there like 20 billion times, and that's just how it's gonna be. Again, in the thing that I'm currently building / recording, I am a lot more aware of what I'm doing with my camera, and it's a lot better, a lot more stable, less movement. Probably still wiggle it a few times, but it's a lot less. So again, if you're getting motion sickness right now, I am so fucking sorry. Like, bitch, me too. Also, this kitchen that you just saw briefly there as I was fiddling with it again, probably my favorite part of the entire apartment. Also, probably, maybe, I don't know, sort of the most industrial part of it, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually do building things, you know, IRL, so I don't fucking really know what industrial is. I just wanted some metal and wood and pipes and brick, you know, and some abstract art that looks rusty and it makes sense to me. Also, please do ignore all the mouse holes in the apartment. It's just part of what it is. This was again before the I was about to call it eco living again. Hot damn. That was before the eco lifestyle actually came out. So we're doing a San Myshuno apartment. Also, yeah, once again, it's up on the gallery, and I will probably leave the address. Well, I mean, it's gonna be in the gallery, but also somewhere in the title with the description of this video or something like that. Wow, I am struggling to speak so much right now. I wish I had water. I wish I was smart enough to have some water prepared, but like, my glass is empty. My water bottle is empty, and everybody that ever does watch me live knows how much I love water. I don't know who needs to hear this, but fucking hydrate, you bitches. It's good for you. Okay? You heard it here first. That's it. Also, I really like the lamp we used before this one, but I mean, it fits with the industrial. Oh wow, with the industrial theme, I guess. So I just went for it. Just added a bunch of lamps and lights everywhere. You know, those are important. And also, I mentioned earlier in the video. I don't know if I ever got to my point, but I know that I mentioned it earlier in the video. Eco living did I did call it eco living again. Eco lifestyle did come out as I was filming this. Actually, when I was doing the last room around here. So then I just ended up going around and adding some things from that pack to all of the other rooms. And if you think that I'm using too many packs in this, bitch, I have them and I want to play with them, okay? Don't come for me, man. Let me live my life. I also really like that heater from, I think it's from from the Vampire pack, I think so. I don't even remember what it's called except for like it's the Vampire pack. That's the one. Ooh, this bathroom ends up being really cute in the end. You can see me struggling choosing what shower I'm gonna pick. Fun fact, it's not any one of those. I don't know how far I get before I change it again, but you will see I'm gonna use the one from which one was it? University. That's the one. God, my brain just died. You don't see it, but I spent so much time trying to fit a bathtub into this room. I cut out most of it, but it just did not want to work because I wanted to, have a nice little mirror area, have a nice, toilet. Those are important. And the bathtub, it was just not doing it for me. I could have probably had a smaller hallway space, I guess, but I don't know. I like the rooms the way they ended up being, so I guess I got that going for me. And yeah, also the toilet. God, oh my god, I don't know how many people that are currently watching this struggle with this as much as me, but just deciding on what toilet to use. Like, when you think toilet, you have this vision in your brain of like a typical toilet. And I don't think that any single one of the Sims 4 toilets fit with that vision, at least the one that I have in my brain. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's American and I live over in the olden Europe and we just have very different toilets. I don't know. Not like that toilet spoke to me for that room in particular, but in general, I don't know if I would use that again, unless it's like very specific stylistic choices happening. Oh yeah, here you see me play around with a bunch of those eco lifestyle. Did not call it eco living this time. Stuff and yeah, just adding it here and there, sprinkling it in. I am so sorry for my burps. Holy shit, I probably will have to edit this out, but I'm also talking in the middle of them, so Also, I meant to change the color of those towels, but I don't remember if I did. I guess I'll see it. I might have left it blue. That was not on purpose. If it's left blue, that was not on purpose at all whatsoever. But hey, we'll just have to deal with it, and then trying to figure out some decorations for this little table. I went pretty minimal with the clutter, mostly because I'm lazy, and again, I'm just struggling with interior. I'm not struggling with the ideas, but the execution, I guess. Also, I wanted to have some kind of like little photo situation happening, and the only people photos that I found that are cute and tiny that I could have in a space like those were those police officer pictures that I thought maybe our lawyer student / just general lawyer could have. They were police people, and I feel like with everything that is happening in the world, probably should not have those. So I took those away. Sims team, please give us more tiny people pictures to put around that are not police, I guess, because in this day and age, it's probably not the best thing. Hey, just saying. Anyways, putting in some chairs, trying to figure out what I want. Ended up keeping the red theme. Also, this room is probably the least industrial, I guess, of all. I think I kept the break around the entire space because I didn't know what to do with it. Also, the shape was weird. Just like a very narrow, long room, but I think I made it work in the end. Oh yeah, here I placed that yoga mat and thought it was pretty cute, so I just placed it out on the balcony because, you know, maybe our sim, you know, they gotta take care of of themselves, you know, check yourself before you wreck yourself, so they just go ahead and do some balcony yoga from time to time. And that's also, again, the carpet search for this probably took me half an hour, just scrolling through everything, trying it out. I ended up going for that one. It is bigger than the room, but I just clipped it into the room that, you know, where it wouldn't show, because thank God for apartments, like, you don't see it. I mean, I showed you that and now I'm telling you that, so maybe that's a bad idea, but like, shush. just a little shush, it's okay. Also, yeah, you can see me struggling with just finding a plant to put in that corner there. I really wanted to use those eco lifestyle, not living, plants, but ended up using one of them though. But I wanted to use a planter, and it just did not work anywhere, so I was a little sad. I will probably maybe do another apartment soon. I really like building houses. I really like it because then it takes me longer to get to the interior. And again, we have established this already. We're struggling. Oh yeah, I forgot that they added Baby Yoda because they did that when I wasn't playing The Sims actively. So I just discovered him as I was scrolling through the debug menu, or all of the menus honestly, and then I just had to add it a little bit. So it might be a lawyer / law student, but you know, everybody should have a tiny Baby Yoda in their life. That's all. I said what I said, and I stand by it. Adding in a few little touches here and there, I think we're pretty done here. Yeah, just adding a little bit on the balcony. I didn't do too much to it because well, I'm gonna save this as a room, right? For it to go into the gallery, because they're lame with saving apartments and everything like that. Oh, look at that. I sped up this footage a little bit because it was a little slow. But the frames look weird, so I'm sorry about that. I don't think there's much that I can do because I'm recording this at 30 FPS, and I guess when it's sped up from above it looks fine, but when it's like from down in the person perspective, you know, the people eyeballs, I guess it looks a little wonky when it's sped up just a tiny bit, but next time I'll just move faster and then I don't have to speed it up, and then hopefully it will look fine. For now, we have to deal with this. Look at that clipping, glitching, beautiful. You can see those steel beams I added in there, you know, gotta add that little bit of also more steel beams in here. I don't know, I think they look really nice. Also really topical for this apartment. Yeah, here we are. Let's look into the mirror. Oh, we're vampire. It is confirmed. It would be interesting if you just looked into a mirror as the floating camera and you just saw like a weird eyeball shape or something, you know? Like, guys, you know, sim gurus, listen to me. I have all of the ideas. The living room in here is a little dark though, I will admit that, especially at night, but do you really want it to be light when you're watching TV late at night? I don't think so. And yeah, that about rounds up this entire video. Holy shit, I just talked nonstop for over 24 minutes. I don't know how to feel about myself anymore. And on that note, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you whenever I see you again. Okay, bye!